this?
Huh?
One like this, you mean? It's beautiful. I'm just not up to that standard.
Pretty.
You are so good.
Yours were pretty. Yours were beautiful quilts that we quilted for
Yes,
her.
honey. Mine, I treasure them.
Yeah.
I do treasure them.
She was telling me how she made this one.
But that was, they hollered at church, you have to give that to Helen. She's your only daughter.
Yeah,
She's got a daughter, and she's got another daughter.
that's right.
So, so there's 4 generations of us already right here.
Yeah, that's right.
Uh-huh.
That's right.
And so
Yep.
I said, well, okay. I didn't,
That's quite a heritage, isn't it? That's quite a heritage. It's beautiful.
Mommy, you still need to embroider on it. The date.
Yeah, the back of it is
You
really
need to embroider
pretty,
the
too.
date on it.
Yeah.
Well, look at the back of it. I love it.
Yeah, I do too. Yep, you're going to have to embroider the date on it.
And we were running out of quilters, and me, I got sick, and couldn't for a while there. And then, of course, I can't see and can't really do. And let me see, I was trying to look and see. We did this on a sideways, and I was at this end. This would be some of my quilting across here.
Uh-huh.
There's 4 of us on one side quilting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
but that's the way we did it. And I quilted along here. I'm slow, and some of them they had to tell me, well, you made a big stitch, and they'd take it out for me. That's the way I'm working up at church.
Yeah.
And but
You're
anyway,
blessed. You're really
oh, I
blessed.
started to say we got down low.
Look how she did it.
Elsie Saunders, she is 2 years older, almost 2 years older than I am. And a while back she broke her hip. Well, she was out, that was in February. March, another one of the ladies, her husband got sick and died during the month of March, so that was 2 more, there's 2 of them out. The next one in April, she fell and broke 2 vertebrae in her back, in her neck. Well, that was 3 of them. That left me doing the work. That was the all. But since then, we've had another one that came in one day and brought a quilt. Said she heard about us and wanted to know if we'd do it. She said, I want to work with you on it. I want to learn. So she's there, and she's good and fast. And she talks all the time. And the more she talks, the faster she works. So I tease her. I said, you just start talking. And then a friend of hers came in, and she's quilting with us. Her name's Ruby. Ruby, yeah. And she's good and fast.
Good.
So that's helping us. And then our secretary, when she gets out the quilt and helps Elsie, because I don't get there until Dollar Ride gets me there, and helps Elsie to put it up, get it started. And then there is, what's her name? Teresa's daughter-in-law.
Barbara Bayless.
Barbara Bayless.
Rachel Bayless, too.
She worked on yours
Oh,
too
it's
before. She does beautiful quilting. It looks like machine quilting.
Wow.
And so.
Barbara and Russell have homes. They had one in Stanford Park. I don't know if they sold it. Are you familiar with Stanford Park in Huntington? Very elite neighborhood. And then they moved back to California. And they've been back and forth. So when they come back this way, she always visits the ladies and quilts, and the ladies cook some and bring something to eat, and when they do, and then Timmy is in there as the interim pastor. Timmy's always there in the middle of that on days when he can. Yeah, she loads him up. She fixed dumplings and sent them home with him one day.
These are
but they love him.
Our dresses.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I thought I recognized some of this fabric.
Well,
this one for sure.
this one was Candy's dress. The pink one, the pink. Oh, this was Mary's dress. And this was my dress. Now, I don't know where Helen's, whether I've got something. Helen's in there or not, but probably not. I'd quit making you
I
dresses by
think
that time.
by the time she worked on, I recognized a couple of mother's things, but
Now, some of it I may have just went out and bought, but I was telling him about, I started with the basket, across the basket, and then I kept working up to get my basket worked, and I just see what I wanted, you know, the leaves down and the flowers kind of over the basket. I made one mistake, but I never did take it out. It's over there. And the handle, putting up the handle in it.
I don't see any mistakes. Looks good to me.
So that was work. Someone asked me how many stitches I had. They teased about my landlord. He just loves quilts, and they made me sort of said in the newsletter, so if you need any help, see Virginia Graybeal.
they
And I didn't
interrupted
even
the
know he was
class
doing
at
that.
the high rise.
But that's what got them started, though.
Yeah.
Every time I'd go into the quilt, I'd take it and show it to you. And the secretary, and she'd holler for him to come and look at this, on his wall.
I'll get that stuff for Erica.
I was gonna say,